I did do a very unusual thing with this book. I wrote it in the first person, which is very unusual for a biography, which is normally written in the third person, so it's actually not a biography. But it's not a memoir either, because memoir is written by the person whose story it is, the way they want to be seen. And it's not fiction, because it's a true story, so it puts it in very odd classifications. And I was a filmmaker, that my background is filmmaking, and they said if we could make it into a film. Along the way, while I was exploring this, I was thinking, I'm not going to be able to go there with a film. And I felt it was really precious information, and I didn't feel like these stories have often been told in the kind of detail I was getting from Ali. By the time we got to the last third of the book, both of us were finding it very difficult. He was starting to find this thing of having to look back. He was having really bad nightmares, and he was starting to relive his past in a way that I could tell was, affecting him. I felt betrayed by the fact that the politicians are actually not really telling us the truth, and it's been so objectified and demonised that it's as if we're not talking about people anymore. We're going to put all these people on these islands and punish them, and then we'll keep them away from the press so you can't see them. And there's so much misunderstanding. It's like that thing, they'll flood us because they want our standard of living. Well, they can't come here just because they want our standard of living. The really basic stuff that it seems like people, like the press and politicians, are avoiding telling us because they want to keep this fear going, this terror we have of these few thousand people. If there was some way we could get people to know who this man was and what his story was, they would give him a visa.